Alright, here's the first update. Yeah, the cam chain tensioners were so freaking awful. Alright, my camera is awful at focusing, except for when I come outwards. But yeah, when I go in, it doesn't focus unless I like stop the video, let it focus, then restart. But basically, you can tell just how rough that is. I mean, there's plastic peeling up. I know y'all can see that, even though it's blurry, y'all can see that. So yeah, that's what my big, nasty, whining, whizzing noise was coming from. It was basically cam chain rubbing on metal. I mean, this thing's been sitting like this for about a month now. I really hate seeing it like this, but eventually I will get back to it. But yeah, this is, if y'all don't already know, this is my workstation. This is where I work on most motors. But I've made a little bit of an upgrade, and I think y'all are going to think it's pretty cool. And also, I got another new toy for free. I'm going to walk over to the shed now. I bought a tent shed, one of those garage in a box kind of things, except I got it off of Craigslist for 75 bucks. The roof for it, the tarp that makes the roof, was pretty much completely like gone. Had little holes in it. The guy said everything was fine. We loaded it up onto my trailer, and what do you know, the freaking thing tore wide open. But the door for the front of the tent and the back wall were in pretty good shape. So I bought a cheap $21 tarp from Walmart. Made my new roof for it. And I'll let that focus out for a second. And y'all see I got two big old lights up top. I got my drop light here. It's on a little bit of a recoil thing. And that makes it really nice in here is the fact that I got air conditioning. And I do have a wood board behind there, so that's not an open gap. I'm not wasting too much. But we run the big fan during the daytime when it's really, really hot in here. And well, I only built this thing like 2 days ago. Like I just popped it up 2 days ago, and just got this thing organized for the past day and today. But yeah, we run the big fan during the daytime when the sun's beating down on this thing between 3 and 5 o'clock. We don't even bother running the AC because all that does is keep the temperature the same as it is outside. It's not even worth running it. You might as well just have the door wide open and have your fan here. Which also, this fan has another speed. And this thing moves a flip ton of air. It's just this thing's probably like from the freaking 60s or 50s or maybe even 40s. I don't know how old it actually is, but the damn motor inside that thing, it probably weighs around 60 pounds. I'm not kidding. Like I've never picked up a motor so heavy in my entire life that's that small. But yeah, this is my new free motorcycle. This is the cool part of my newest update. It's a Moto Guzzi V65 Sport V-twin. It's a 1984 to be exact. When I got it, the engine was seized. I unseized it. We're having some electrical issues to where I put power to the battery and we're not getting juice anywhere. The fuses seem to be fine, but somewhere we're just not making contact. Or somewhere something's just completely screwed up. My switches up here, they're all seized up. I mean, this thing has been sitting outdoors for a while. We pulled the front off to get into some of the wiring. You can see a bird actually made its nest in there. But it's a 650cc. Pretty impressive for a bike this size. And I'm going to try and fix this one up. Parts are actually turning out to be very expensive for it. But yeah, new workstation. New projects, just a bunch of cool stuff. Yep, we're getting ready to try and pull the motor out of this thing tonight, maybe. Depends on how far we get and how seized bolts are and everything. It really just depends. And here's my little helper.
Little?
Alright, fine.
Big
helper. Yeah, we're getting ready to try and see what's seized, what's not, see what wants to come loose, and how much we can get done starting at midnight, because it's about 12:15 right now. We just finished working on the golf cart, which I'll make a video of tomorrow. I don't know if I'll edit it into this video or not, but I guess y'all will find out. So yeah, this is the Moto Guzzi. Pretty cool motorcycle. I don't know if they're super rare, but finding parts for it seem to be pretty daggum hard. I need to look it up on some forums and see what people are saying about it. I saw one where people say it hurts your knees riding it. Well, chances are it probably didn't have the little cushions here, because this is where your knees go on to right here. I mean, they're pretty hard cushions, but I mean, sitting up straight, your knees hit that, but you can put your feet on the foot pegs here, put your chest on the gas tank, and sit your head right in front of that windshield there, and then you can fly. Oh, and also top speed, I looked it up on the specs online. This thing is supposed to go about 110 miles an hour, maxed out, pin throttle wide open, last gear. One more cool feature y'all have to see. It is shaft driven. It's not chain driven. It is a shaft driven motorcycle. That's going to make for a very smooth ride. Can't wait to try this thing out if we ever get it going.
There you go.
Yep. So yep, that's the new update. I'll keep y'all posted. I'll make a video of that limo cart that y'all probably saw at one point. I can't remember if I put a video up of it or not. I really haven't been keeping track of anything, but y'all see it tomorrow and everything I've done to it. Y'all love it. Alright, see ya.